sweet chili sauce.
I love this.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jay, and today I'm gonna take you guys inside of a Sam's Club here in China. We're going to one of the 3 locations here in Chengdu City. This location is in the Tianfu area. It's in the south side of the city. So we're gonna go ahead and take a walk through inside of a Chinese Sam's Club. So we are now inside of the building where Sam's Club is here in the Tianfu area of Chengdu. Most of the Sam's Clubs in China are located in malls, and this one is no different. It is inside of a mall. So we're gonna take the escalator up. So you can come in from this side or where we came from, which is over here. Alright, so we are now inside of Sam's Club, and you can see in here, as soon as you come in, you have this place called cross-border e-commerce. So all of these things here are actually imported goods, and most of them are going to be related to cosmetics and healthcare. So you'll see we have different types of formulas here, different vitamins and mineral supplements. When you first walk in, it is a bit different than most Sam's Clubs in the US. Here you need to take a series of escalators from the parking garage, if you park down below, all the way up into the main level, which does take about 3 to 4 escalators. And just like in the States, you're able to get the Members Mark brand, which is the Sam's Club official brand. So when you first come in, you enter up through the top level, and then you're able to work your way through the top level and then down into the main level where all of the produce is, all of the frozen food, cold goods, refrigerated things, all of that stuff is located on the lower level. This level up here is all of the boxed goods, all of the dry goods. There's also the appliances and the electronics on this one as well. So here you can see we are at the phone area of the electronics, and something different that you'll see here that you don't see at a Sam's Club in the States is the Huawei section of their cell phones and their tablets. Majority of their electronics are now transitioning into more China brands, so you'll see a lot more Huawei here, but we do have Apple as well. Here's the MacBooks, and they have the Apple Watches, and then of course they have the new iPhone 17s, the full lineup here. And Huawei also for the televisions, so you'll see the Huawei cell phones, the Huawei tablets, and sometimes the Huawei laptops, and also the Huawei televisions. So the 2 main brands of televisions sold at Sam's Club here in China are going to be Toshiba and Huawei. Those are the 2 most popular brands of television here. We see the camping accessories here. Most people aren't camping in China the way that you would camp in the US. Here, it's more of a day camp for most people. They'll get these tents here, and they'll take them to a local park, and they'll set up for the day and enjoy themselves. On occasion, there are some places that will allow you to camp. I've noticed most of those seem to be in the Dongbei area, which is in the northeastern part of the country, up towards Dalian and Liaoning province. So here, not so common to actually go overnight camping, but very common to still buy these products in order to take for your day camps. Coolers, cooking ware, tables, chairs, your collapsible or foldable wagons. A really good price. It's a great deal actually for a tent. And then we have the home appliances. refrigerators, washing machines, dryers. Brands that I'm seeing here are also mostly international brands. We have Panasonic, Bosch, Siemens, and of course, Toshiba. It's the same for the refrigerators as well. You'll see Panasonic here, Siemens here. Hitachi as well. Looks like they have Hitachi refrigerators and a Hitachi washing machine. I see there's this cute Kuromi karaoke thing here that they have. This one here. 89.9 kwai. It's a great deal. And something that you didn't see years ago, that you're only seeing in the last few years since they've lifted the ban on gaming consoles, are PlayStations. They have these robots that actually can play Go with you, which is the Chinese chess. Let's see if we can get it to work. I was able to turn it on. It looks like it's the white pieces and I'm the black. Let's see if this one works. Now, I've tried to get it to work for a couple of minutes and I can't seem to figure it out, or it just doesn't work. Needless to say, I'm not too worried about robots taking over, I think. Everything on the top level is all dry goods. Zootopia. They have Lego toys. They also have all of the massage chairs. Then we have other kitchen appliances here. We have microwaves, countertop electric cookers, and of course, the most important ones are going to be the rice cookers here. And actually the price isn't too bad. $5.99 for a Panasonic rice cooker is actually a really good deal. All sorts of bikes. Here's a famous one, Spam. Spam in China. Kind of like a hot pot setup, actually, like instant hot pot. It's a sweet chili sauce.
I love this.
Here we have toiletries. So you have all of your tissue, paper towels, cleaning towels, face tissue. Face tissue for members, Mark. You get a 24-pack for $49. The Tianfu, you get 20 of these for $59.9. I just found these giant beanbag chairs. Look at this. These are huge. It's from Monsters, Inc. Tempur brand for the Tempur-Pedics pillows. Lee brand jeans. I thought that they used to have Levi's, but I don't see Levi's anywhere. These Caterpillar jackets. Starbucks coffee liquid. You get 20 pack for $78.90. You've got your dog stuff on the right side here, cat stuff on the left side. You can see the Members Mark bags here. It's 10 kg for $149. Look at these dog waffle cookies for $69.9. Dogs are living so well these days. It's a good time in the world to be a dog, for sure. The moment you get like halfway down the escalator, you just get hit in the face with a ton of delicious smells from all of the food, mainly from the bakery. They put the bakery right at the bottom, so the smell just comes up. Oh, we have mooncakes. So soon is the Mid-Autumn Festival, and so here, even at Sam's Club, although it is an American brand, they still will cater things to the local festivities. So one of those things that you'll see is right now, this time of year, because of Mid-Autumn Festival, you're going to see these mooncakes that they have. So this is about $4. Muffins, donuts. Donuts are not something that I find often here. You can always look to see when it was packaged. It'll show the time just after midnight. So all of these will show the time on them so that you know how fresh the food is and that what you're getting is recently made. Earl Grey tea cheesecake for 99 kwai. Mung bean cakes. Their cake selection here isn't as big as it is in the States, but it's still pretty noteworthy, I think. They have a ton of Swiss rolls here also. They have great selections of beef. Usually you have two options. You have Australian beef and you have USDA grade beef. So here we're looking at the Aussie beef. As I'm walking through right now, I used to see a lot of USDA beef along with the Aussie beef, but now I'm not seeing any USDA grade beef. Everything seems to be Aussie beef. All of the ice creams. There's an entire row of frozen seafood here also. It's a huge bag of green beans here, flavored green beans. The wine section here. And here we have the cold section, all of your fresh juices. Everything is NFC, not from concentrate here. Soy milk, fresh milk. We're at all the processed meats. So you get a ton of different luncheon meats. Another thing you'll see here are dumplings and different types of baozi. And then we get to our yogurt section. Even have Yoplait yogurt. I didn't know Sam's Club carries this. They have Voss natural spring water. You get a 24-pack, 500 milliliters each for 99 kwai. About $12. That's a good deal. Another thing I really like about Sam's Club is you can get all of your cheese here. I think this is the biggest cheese selection that I've seen at any supermarket in China. You can even get freshly bagged ice. Something you probably won't find in a Sam's Club in the States is going to be this boneless chicken feet. I think I'm going to pass on that one. And there is an entire section just for jerky. And an entire section for nuts. One of the only places where you can get actual large bags of chips, Nutella. One of my favorite snacks to have in China are these Hawthorne strips. They sell a big bag of them here. 1 kg. All right, so that's it for our walkthrough today. Just a quick one. Just wanted to show you guys around, show you how it is here at Sam's Club in China. After you get through the registers here, you can actually go to the deli section. They have these codes here, and you can scan this code with your phone and you're able to order anything from the deli that you want. So after we scan, we're then able to go in to select our thing that we want to order. And in our case, a giant pizza. Here, you just put it in your cart like that, and then you're gonna click to pay. That's the pizza there. Click the pay option like this, and to use our fingerprint, pay. And there we are, we have paid for the pizza. Take this code, and we're gonna walk up to the deli, and we're gonna scan it. That's the one that we just ordered. It's one of the only places where you can get a huge American-style pizza for really cheap. It's only 66 kwai, about $9. So then you take your code and you scan. See, some it shows our order there. And now we just wait for our big ass pizza. And you can get parfaits, yogurt parfaits, Swiss rolls. 好的，谢谢. And then we get our big pizza here. Comes out almost immediately. It took literally, I think, 2 minutes from the time I scanned the code to get the pizza. And now we are good to go. That's one of the main entrances. We're down to our final escalator. And back to the car we go. Here we are back at the parking garage. All right, guys, so that concludes our Sam's Club video here in Chengdu City. Hope that you guys enjoyed the walkthrough. I'm gonna head back to my car now, and I appreciate you guys tuning in and for watching. And until next time, I hope that you guys are out there making your life what you want it to be. And I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.